Well, it is that time again. The time of fun. It's World Tournament time, my children. And it's devastating. I can't. I can't. Dude, I am so like done with World Tournament. This mode, man. This is only the 50th billionth 100 trillionth World Tournament. Don't you think that's enough? What is this? I think this is actually the 44th World Tournament. I think is I think this is the this is the 41st World Tournament. Tenkaichi Budokai. This is number 41. I must confess, I really wish we did not have to do this. My Nindo says I must rainbow everything, so at bare minimum, I do have to place top 2,000. We recently got a new local World Tournament LR, Mercenary Tau. So obviously, with Mercenary Tau having recently been a thing, I really would like to place #1 local as well, so that I can get 2 copies of them. Currently, I have Mercenary Tau at 69%. I got 2 copies because I was #1 local when the World Tournament was first here. But now, whew, boy, oh boy. I would like to get 2 more, and then the next one I could definitely just make sure I go for top 2,000. Strat is pretty, like, simple and obvious, right? Like, it's like, I am now, like, I can't do it. I can't do it like I once was able to just, like, sit here and just plow through it, and, like, boom, we're doing good, and everything is so jolly. No, bruh. No. Nope. This is the first World Tournament with Majin Vegeta Easy Aid, too. I might do, like, a separate video. I mean, really, I guess I should do a video just focusing on how Majin Vegeta's Easy Aid fares in here, but it's like, dude, like, World Tournament content. Anything. Dude, this is the worst. This is the bottom of Dokkan right here. Listen, I see Mass Ningen every time Chain Battle comes out, and he says this. He says this is better than Chain Battle. Don't do drugs, kids, all right? No, do not. Listen, man. Chain Battle takes 5 minutes of my day. This, dude, Pyramid Head is locking us in the cage of atonement, man. Are you kidding me? This is horrible. Literally, there's one change that would make this, like, really, like, I wouldn't care. And that's if we're getting link levels from this, right? Like, if I was actually pushing forward with link leveling at the same time, this would be awesome, right? Because I could toss my Dokkan Fest Kale and Caulifla on here. I could toss my Physical Super Saiyan 2 Kefla on here. I would probably link level, like, 3 units, and then the rest would be dedicated towards clearing the World Tournament, right? Like, I would definitely get less points. You definitely get less points with that, right? Like, the Chaozu and Jacko meta, you get less points overall, like, per win, right? Because the higher your team cost, the higher team cost enemies you're fighting, which gives you more points, right? All we're doing is getting Majin Vegeta over and over and over. Okay, it's fine. I mean, as long as Chile comes through like that, it's all good. The World Tournament team I'm using, of course, just like all LRs. A lot of them are free-to-play LRs that have 99 team costs, so our team cost overall is just very, very high. Wait, did I forget to use an item there? I can't remember. I think I used a double King Yama, right? I don't know. Hopefully I did. Yeah, it's just brutal. So I choose to do this over the Chaozu and Jacko method because it's like, dude, my brain is it turns to slush. Like, I don't have the willpower to just sit here and blast through 12 hours straight, you know, a very small 3 or 4 hour nap and then just get back to it. I don't have the capability of doing that right now. So instead, it's like I'll just go for more points. You know, you're burning items much more rapidly, right? Because like when you're doing World Tournament, if you take a hit without like a damage reduction item or a Ghost Hush or something like that, like you're doing World Tournament wrong. There's no point ever taking a risk ever. You just don't want to do it. You're doing World Tournament wrong if you even give the enemy an opportunity to take you out, right? You double King Yama or you Ghost Usher, and then you just keep going, right? Like you don't worry about anything. That's why for years I really loved the Jacko and Chaozu method, because it really saved on like Ghost Ushers and stuff like that. Prior to the item update, where we could then hold 9,999 of every item. Prior to that, Jacko and Chaozu were like way more of a must. But I mean, since then, I mean, I've really been able to rack up several thousand Ghost Ushers, right? So it's not like I'm gonna blow through my entire supply. I won't even come close, right? So with that, like I can just feel free to just hammer out these King Yamas and Ghost Ushers every single like run basically, and instead I'm just going for sort of max points, right? That's basically the build that I'm using here. LR Krillin, very good for World Tournament. The only problem with LR Krillin, there's only one problem, and that's that he is a physical unit. So, you know, the king of World Tournament is STR, LR, STR, Easy Broly. He is the god of World Tournament. You see him in literally every single run. So you really do have to, like Krillin himself can't, like he can do it alone, but like you really have to I just feel like you want to go with other like AoEs besides LR Krillin, right? Because you're always running into STR Broly and many. I don't know what this team is. What is this? This is not a bonus team. This guy's like trolling or something, like at Universe 16. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. Why are we even fighting this team? Is what I want to know, right? Like I'm running the full LR setup. I should be fighting other teams of like full LR setups, like these ones right here. I shouldn't be fighting that Universe 6 team. I don't know. One thing I've noticed throughout the years of World Tournament is that it seems like every couple hours or so, it'll sort of lock you into just like maybe like 10 or so opponents that you just fight over and over and over and over again. I don't know like how often it resets or when exactly it resets or what, but again, every several hours it seems like there's like a new cycle of enemies that you're fighting against. The other thing too, remember about Broly, which is just like so ridiculous about Broly now, is that whereas Krillin, you know, can get countered by STR units, for the most part, Broly is not going to get countered by AGL units, because if there is a Goku family enemy, Broly is super effective against all types. And it's like, you know, we're running up against these teams right here where Goku is the leader, right? Well, guess what? Instantly, that means Broly is super effective against all types. So that Majin Vegeta right there on the enemy team, that's presumably easy aid, just gets one shot because we're super effective against all types, right? Because of Goku's presence on there. So it's just, yeah, Broly, LR Broly, like easy STR Broly, like they really just gave him like the king easy. He is the best easy in the game still. Like it's now been 7 months and they have not surpassed him. So I wonder how long Broly is going to remain the sort of god of easy A's. I think LR Goku and Frieza are still really good. The more I've used LR Bardock, I really do like him. I think LR Bardock is much better to me than Majin Vegeta in LR Gohan. Like Bardock, you can actually see him put up some good damage sometimes. He could be good in long events. He could be good in short events with his ceiling and Super Battle Road stages. I think LR Bardock is fantastic, right? Whereas like Majin Vegeta just gets crushed in difficult content, and LR Gohan just puts up pitiful damage most of the time. Those are really the flaws with those characters. It's like it's so weird. Like, they'll EZA one of these TURs, like Super Saiyan 4 Goku or something like that, and they push him to goddamn near like a top 10 unit in the game, right? But then it's like Majin, Vegeta, and Gohan, they're like, whoa, they had their time, right? Gohan was king of the game for a while. They're like, nah, we're good. Gohan doesn't need to be king of the game anymore. So it's like, okay, sure. Maybe, you know, I don't want to say, obviously, they are going to be dropping a new standalone Super Saiyan 2 Gohan from the Cell fight at some point, right? Duh. That guy is a money maker, Gohan. Look at Legends. You might as well call it like Dragon Ball Legends Gohan, because all they do is either release busted Gohans every 5 seconds or support Gohan every 5 seconds. Oh, what's that? Father, Son, Kamehameha Gohan, Zenkai Red Gohan, only been the best unit for 14 months now. I think he needs a second Platinum equip to really hammer home his dominance over the game. That's what the Legends devs thought to themselves. They said, let's give this boy a second Platinum equip. That's what's needed around here. I don't know. I'm just rambling at this point. We're going to finish up this second World Tournament run, and then I'm just going to go cry, because I've got 48 hours of this hell. I am just so thankful that I'm a JP main and not a global main. I mean, could you, dude, on global, the World Tournament is 1 day longer because they want to make it fair to the rest of the world. Imagine, like, your prison sentence, because that's what I equate World Tournament to. You are sentenced to prison. If you want the rewards, you are sentenced to prison, okay? So global players are forced to endure this hell for an extra day longer. I mean, if there's ever a global shaft, it's that. Imagine having to play World Tournament for 1 day longer, dude. I don't know what I'd do. I honestly, I don't. Like, whoa. I'd go insane. Thank goodness I'm a JP player. I can't, man. And that clearly, the reason the Global World Tournament is longer than JP is definitely because of they're encompassing like all these different time zones around the world, right? Whereas like JP Dokkan is just Japan, right? That's it. Dude, back in the day, I remember there were like World Tournaments for Global were like 5 days long and stuff. Oh my God, could you imagine? I can't. The other thing too that happened is, in terms of like the World Tournament banner, there's like I need like one Tech Super Saiyan 2 Gohan and like one AGL Beerus or something like that, and I'm done, right, from that banner. Like done completely. Like I need literally nothing on it ever again, right? Whereas I'm not convinced we're gonna finish the enemies off, so I'll do that. But the Dragon Ball Saga banner, however, there's a lot of characters I need in there, right? I need a Nin. There's the STR Goku I don't have. So we will come back for a World Tournament summoning video. By the way, the World Tournament reward card is Young Nappa, who seems pretty solid. I'll probably do a showcase for him today, I guess. I don't know. I'm behind on so many videos. Dude, there's so many Dokkan. Like, it's crazy. Like, I have too many videos to make for Dokkan. I'm just overflowing with videos. Like, I upload 5-6 videos a day, and I just don't have enough time. I need a second me in order to do all this. Okay. Whew, thank God this video's done. All right, I'm out of here. World Tournament is, dude. If you think Chain Battle is, I don't know. I just think that you're crazy. You're crazy. Your opinion is wrong. I don't know. If you think I'm gonna defend World Tournament. World Tournament is the worst thing Dokkan has got to offer. I don't care. How could you say any of these things? I don't care. Do not care. This is the worst, dude. Give me